everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime. Today I'm reviewing, this was a request, I'm reviewing the 19 Crimes Cali Gold. That's right, another Snoop wine here. It's from 19 Crimes, California, 11% alcohol by volume. And I think I paid $14 for this at my local grocery store. So let's just jump in, shall we? All right, so from a color standpoint, I'm gonna give you a pale lemon, no artifacts, no cloudiness. On the nose, so kind of apple, pear, touch of lemon. That's really kind of it. Apple, pear, and lemon. Specifically green apple. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, how does it taste? So this is medium dry. It has really fine bubbles, almost like Prosecco, like a well-made Prosecco. It has those same, like, super fine, just kind of really fun, fizzy bubbles. It's got medium plus acid. Intensity on the palate is medium, say, on the nose it's medium minus. Like, I do have to kind of move it around a lot in order to get some stuff out of it. On the palate, so it's about medium on the palate. Finish is a medium minus finish. Did I say body? Medium bodied wine. Medium bodied wine. I will say that the body is actually helped by that little bit of residual sugar, because if that wasn't there, then this body would probably be on the weaker side for the type of acid that it's carrying. In terms of what you're getting on the palate, all the things that you get on the nose are there, which isn't much that you're getting on the nose. The thing that really kind of hits up front to me was the lemon, and then that apple and pear kind of sail through and meet up with it and kind of carry it all the way through the finish. Everything on the finish ends at pretty much the same time, or at least it does for me. Hazard rate, let's get to the blick. From a balance standpoint, I'll give you a full point here. I think you're in balance. If you didn't have that residual sugar, I would say you were not in balance, and I would probably ding you at least half a point, depending on how much residual sugar was missing from this. But you're there, so full point. Length, medium minus finish, 0.25. In terms of intensity, you're medium minus on the nose, medium on the palate, so I'm gonna give you half a point. And in terms of complexity, 0 points. You're just a very simple, straightforward, sparkling wine. 3 things that I'm getting out of this at all. That's it, 3 things. So you're close to being officially good. I would say if you're someone who likes your sparkling wines with a hint of sweetness, this is a good wine. If you're someone who's definitely into things like champagne, traditional method wines, this is not going to be something that you're probably going to gravitate towards saying is good. You're probably going to say it's okay. So depending on your preference, I'm going to say you're somewhere between okay to good. There's still one thing we have to figure out. Does it shambong? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just pour what I have left in here. Do not come out. That will cause a problem. And then I'm gonna top you off a little bit more. As a side note, one of the things I noticed in my 2022 recap video is I haven't done a lot of sparkling wines this year. So I'm gonna try to implement more of those into the mix for 2023. If y'all want more sparkling wines or certain ones, let me know what they are. I'll try to see if I can find them. All right, so does it shambong? Let's find out. Cheers. Fri-dizzle. It does. So the thing about this is that the residual sugar actually acts as a little bit of a buffer in terms of that acid. So on wines that are a little bit drier that still have a lot of acid, it can burn your throat when you shambong, especially with those bubbles as they kind of like pop back up your throat. That acts as a little bit of a cushion there, and it prevents it from happening. The body's just in the right spot too, because if it's too full body, it's hard to drink it. If it's too light, then it actually makes that burn and the whole kind of aeration of the CO2 back up your throat even worse. So with where it's at, it's actually in a really, well, sweet spot for shambonging. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the 19 Crimes Snoop Cali Gold? I'd be interested to know if you have. Don't forget to subscribe-izzle to my channel and like-izzle the video. I don't know how he does it, but this is the closest I can get to it. And I'll see y'all again soon with another review-izzle from Wine on the Dime. I can't take myself seriously in this video.